crafting and
Bill.
let's see who's in the craft room today. Gayten is in already. I had a feeling, Gayten. We're running a little bit late also, so
Gayten doesn't play. Okay.
We had a very, very busy morning. Just trying to get lots of stuff done. Look, we rolled up at the post office this morning, so we saw one of the employees, and it was hilarious because she was coming out with this cart like full of packages, and we was like, you're not leaving yet, are you? She was like, no, I saw y'all pull up. I'm bringing these out to the car. Y'all, the card campaign. The card campaign, y'all. We were like, what? She had a rolling cart with packages, and I think we got like 20 packages right now in the house. 20 boxes, large, small. Oh boy. So, yeah. The card campaign is alive and well, okay? So, for those of you that joined us on Saturday,
Give me a thumbs up myself.
For the what is it called again? World Card Making Day. For World Card Making Day. Thank y'all for joining us. We had a good time. We had a good time for World Card Making Day. We had planned on being on for 3 hours, right? Wait a minute. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, we got off. We stayed on for 4 hours, and some of y'all stayed right on with us. Y'all stayed right on with us. We had fun. The time flew right by, okay? Betty said she watched it later. So, okay, so this week we are having Mindless Crafting at midnight. That's what we're doing this week, okay? So we got another opportunity to have some fun and create. Mindless Crafting at midnight, October 13th, which is Friday the 13th. That's okay. And it's going to start 11:55 p.m. So hope y'all can join us. So we're going to jump right into getting these packages open so we can start showing some of the cards.
Nikita, you remind me of a movie I saw that I used to love. Remember Nikita? She was like this incredible female spy. She could really whoop people. She did martial arts and stuff.
That's my kind of show. And Ryan says, I was inspired by World Card Making Day. Wish I could have stayed the whole time, so I finished with the replay. That's fine. Time flies when you're having fun, Avalee.
All right, here's your first batch. We're going to jump right in today, y'all, because believe me, y'all weren't playing.
Usually what ends up happening when we do a card campaign is we start... what ends up happening with a card campaign is towards the end is when everything really starts to happen. Okay, so let's see. These cards are from... Just get these a little bit better. Betty Altizer. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Betty Altizer. And let's make sure there's no card in here for us. All right, let's see. So here's Betty's cards.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty. Look what she did with the scraps, y'all. How pretty is that?
I'm just hoping you just kind of lay them out.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, this is pretty.
Wait, Jill Pounds. You know what Jill Pounds just said?
How pretty.
Tracy, Jill
Huh?
says John and I are going to be grandparents again.
Oh, I already read that, babe. I
When?
wrote back to Jill. I didn't read it, but I wrote it. It's in the group.
Jill, y'all family ain't playing, okay?
Family's growing. Congratulations, Pounds family.
Jill and them gonna have one of the kind of families where you mess with one person, the whole town jump out on you, okay?
How pretty is that? Look at the colors. Look at the colors.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Thinking of you, thinking of you.
Beautiful, Betty. I wonder if Betty is on here. She might be listening in. Who knows, right? Sometimes people listen in. Ooh, Betty made the curtain card.
A curtain card.
Gorgeous. Wow, Betty. How neat are your cards, okay? Oh, I love how she did. Look how she did with the black.
Right, they're not all the same length.
Black strips of paper. I love that. Ooh.
Right.
I got a lot of black strips. Oh, what a great idea.
It just drives the crafting police insane. They should all be the same.
Betty did some scrap cards.
Good job.
I love these. There's the curtain card. Beautiful. Wow. Beautiful. Stephanie Brown, how are ya? Stephanie's on here.
Of course, Deborah.
Huh?
I was talking to Deborah Couture.
She said thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Susan Tracey, I already put your I wrote back to you, Susan.
You know what? I wrote back.
You should get a let's see. You should have an email. So whatever email you gave us, the tracking should be in there, and then your order actually went out this morning. So that's one of the reasons we went to the post office, was to get y'all orders out. And man, those goodie boxes, woo! Y'all were not playing with those goodie boxes and the scrap bundles. I am so excited. Amy K, she said my goodie box is coming today. Nice. Some of you posted your goodie boxes in the group. And y'all were so excited about all the goodies. I had fun putting them together.
If Clay Tana is on here or happens to see this live, please check your email.
So we were really busy yesterday because we knew that the post office was closed yesterday. So, oh, these are so gorgeous. Look at that. I like that. So pretty.
Okay.
So pretty. Wow.
Those are awesome.
Oh, I like the way she did this curtain.
I like that kind of card.
Beautiful.
It's a squiggly card.
The curtain card. That was a tutorial.
I know, that's cool.
This is a good idea. Look how she took and left the white to put a sentiment on. I love it. And of course,
stitching. Zelselm says, whose cards are these again? They are Betty Altizer from Kieseltown, Virginia.
Beautiful. Envelope here. Let's see. Oh, I'm loving these right here. I'm loving the way she's got these. Like, you see how she has the light and then she has the darker, vibrant image on there? Really stands out. Very nice.
Betty Darnell said, it looks like a quilt top. The one that you like with the stitching.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
It's a beautiful morning. So what's happening with Deb, Tracy? She's having eye surgery.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I agree, Anita.
Much success. We're praying for much success and for the whole medical team that's going to be caring for you.
Exactly.
Pretty. Wow. Let me see.
Hi, Beanie Freak.
I love the way
Prayers
that
for
came
you.
out.
She's getting a procedure done. So we're throwing her some prayers.
Is that
Freak.
sending prayers to you? Oh my goodness, I love this. Look at the stitching on that. The choice of colors is just excellent. And her stitching is so neat. Love it. And she is using her scraps, okay?
I agree, Ali Moore. They do look like quilts, don't they? Amy Cave says the hidden paper clips are super popular. Everyone who posted made some beautiful hidden paper clips.
Oh, they sure did. Y'all love those hidden paper clips. I gave one to Ariel. She was like, Mom, where's the paper clip? I was like, it's hidden. Because she reads a lot. So I was like, oh, Ariel would love one of these. She was like, this is so cool. Yeah. If y'all hadn't seen that video yet, here's the hidden paper clips. So I had a couple of questions. People ask me, like, I don't see the paper clip in there. Because that's the beauty of it. It's inside of here. Watch that tutorial. I try to make it as easy as possible.
Tan said, since the Scrapathon, I
Look at
love
this.
using my scraps and making cards with them.
And you can you can make these hidden paper clips. Let me get a journal. Let's see. Journals. Let's see. So you can actually put it like inside your journal.
I love that card, that book thing, journal.
This was one of we did this during
one of
the Saturdays, right? Or you could leave it out a little bit like that. So cutesy.
Me too, Patricia. Patricia Costa said, I love your design for those. I've got to make some.
Oh, these are so fun.
Ali Moore says she's going to do some of those paperclip bookmark things for print.
They're so fun. You could put them on the top. You can do one. Somebody made some with little kids' faces on it. Sarah, I think it was Sarah Johnson. She posted in the group. So everybody's been posting their paper clip envelopments. Look at that.
Prayers, DFC.
This will make a great gift. And you could personalize it too if you wanted to. Just an idea. So Ariel has the other one.
Gio Pound says they're going to be participating in our church's craft show next month.
Oh, nice.
It's my first time, and I'm kind of nervous. Gio, don't look at it like that. Look at it like this. It's their first time. Okay? It's their first time experiencing you. You're about to be unleashed.
They're gonna love that.
Exactly. Let's pray that they can handle it. Susan Tracy said, I can't wait for my goodie box and scraps. I told my friend that we're going to FaceTime while I open it. She's excited too.
Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be so fun. What a good idea. I have one with a missing envelope. I think it's this one. I try to keep all the envelopes together, y'all. I don't know what I did with my number. My most recent number for Oh, here's where we are, y'all. 3,861, and we're looking at all the boxes we picked up. We're definitely going well over 5,000.
Oh my good, 5.
Yeah, with the boxes that they carted out to us this
We
morning.
have we
She
have more than the number that's on that sheet right there.
she must have been looking out the window waiting for us.
There are
Okay.
more cards unopened than we have counted easily.
At this point, yeah. Yep. Oh, I love this.
Yep.
We definitely I like that she put a poem on the
Hi,
front of her
Beth.
on the front of her card. She put a poem. I love that idea. What a good idea.
Beth Figueroa.
How cute is this? That is so adorable. Nice fun card.
Deb, she says she lost count, but she knows she has more than 50 cards to send. Gaytan says she loves the flowers and burlap.
Oh yes,
Jennifer
isn't that beautiful?
Rio.
Hey Jennifer. Okay, let me
Got to
these.
be real. Got to be real. Jennifer said, you just got to be Jennifer. Okay?
And I'm real, right?
Airbeth says, did you receive my cards?
I think we have your
I
cards,
think so too.
Arabeth. I have to look on my list. I keep a list of everyone that sends the cards in.
Zayal Soham said she thought she was going to the mailbox yesterday, but they were
Oh, you're
closed.
taking these out of there. That way you could just drop them in here. Count them and drop.
So take
Okay, that's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine. How pretty. I am loving these cards. How vibrant. That paper is the perfect background. That paper is the perfect background, okay? Kelly Warner, can only paper embellishments be put on the front of the card? I also have a birthday card, but our happy birthday inside. Can I still send them? They don't want any sentiments inside, so I'm trying to just do exactly what they are asking. As far as embellishments, I would go paper is safer. That rhymes. Paper is safer. They don't want any gems or glitter on the front of the card.
Is that the next
Hopefully
match?
that helps.
Oh no, here's the next one. Okay.
You already. Oh, you need a thing to count. You can use the back of that. That way you can get them.
So what's the count? Where's it at? 3,000.
We're at 3,861 cards right now. So we're moving on up.
To the east side.
To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Okay.
That paisley paper is gorgeous, isn't it? I love her colors, though. I love the way she's using her colors. And look how she uses that small. This is why I don't throw my strips away. Look how she uses that small strip. And it works.
Coordinate.
It works.
Don't forget the thumbs up if you get a chance.
Her cards are so fun.
Betty Darnell says, I had a lot of cards made. They had the inside motto on them. Couldn't send them.
That's okay. You know, you
Betty
might
sent
be able
some
to
already,
use it
didn't
for
she?
another
She
one.
sent some.
Huh?
I think Betty sent some already. Oh, Beanie Freak said something. Let me see what Beanie Freak said. Oh, Beanie.
Love it.
Up.
Jennifer Real is making breakfast and watching the live.
What's up, Bertha? Look at Olive Shay came in here talking about hello, everyone. Oh, Arabeth says she's still in recovery from her surgery. All right.
Oh,
Let me envelop you with prayers, Arabeth.
hopefully you have someone there taking excellent care of you as you heal.
Elisa Mathis says, Tracey, is there a certain number of cards or is as many as you can get until deadline? It's whatever comes in.
Yep, last time we did 96, 9,700, I think it was.
Hey.
This time we'll see.
There's a lot of soldiers out there.
We will see. Amy Cave said I am working, watching, and cleaning up. I love my job. I can sit at home and do my work while doing whatever else I need. Okay, these are Betty's cards. I love them. Betty,
Betty.
You're making me want to make some cards, okay?
But we can't today.
I mean, stay after and make cards.
Yes, I believe that.
You can't make a card today.
Oh, that's a... Okay, hold up.
These cards are from, let's see. Let's see. One moment. Let's see. Oh, Rosina. Oh, Rosina Audette. Rosina.
Rose Audette. Rose might be on here.
Rose. Are you on here, Rose? Raise your hand. Oh my goodness, I love this. I think you're fan cactus. That is adorable, okay? And look how she uses hers. Look at that. She has it on a white card base, and then she has the black, mats it on black and green, and then smaller pieces, and then right across here with a cactus at the side. Great fun layout.
Tracey, Olive Shay says, 9,700 cards. Wow, that's amazing. What are you going to do with them?
That was the last campaign. Those are cards for the troops. And these are going to the troops also. These are blank cards for the troops.
But the troops are going to get them in their packages and use them to mail to their loved ones.
Right. So it's flipping the script on this one. The troops are going to go and be able to put a message and send cards to their loved ones. Because sometimes you're out there, and I would imagine you want to send a note or a birthday card or anniversaries coming up, so.
Okay, let me read what Rose said, Trace.
Okay.
And here's the card Rose gave us. It's Rose
so
says,
pretty. Thinking of you.
Dear Tracey and Bill, thank you again for providing an opportunity for your crafty family to serve others. And that's what it's all about right there. Enclose our 50 children's cards for the military campaign. All to bring a smile to a child's day.
Oh, thank you.
She says, by the way, please feel free to reuse this card if you want. Mail it out or whatever.
I love it. She sent the blank card. Love it. Thank you so much, Rose.
I like when y'all put the number in there, so that way I don't have to count them.
Olive Shay said, that's wonderful. So kind of you.
Bobby Thompson.
So kind of all of these people. We're just the conduit here. I think I'm up to 70 cards. My goal is to have 100 cards that I'm giving towards the end of this campaign. So, yeah, that's my goal.
Bobby, we got all 3 of your packages, in case you were wondering. Jill Pound says, I like using a card design that I can mass produce.
Yes, and this is perfect right here. I love it. Good way to, you know, break up your papers too. Because this looks like it's all from the same set.
Okay. All
How
right, Lady
pretty.
Danielle. Thank you. Betty says the cards that she did at that time, some of them might need to be re-glued. If so, we'll put together the glue on them.
I like the way Bill says we. Okay.
We
I'll have Bill
meaning Tracy.
I'll have Bill
Let me
reglue.
rephrase that. And Tracy will
I'll have Bill. Look, all I have to say is we're heading towards the 10,000 cards. Okay, possibly.
I think we're gonna crack
We'll
that.
see.
I believe we're gonna crack
9,700. We'll see if we can. Oh, what is the deadline? I want to make a few. Okay, so the deadline is November 1st. But there's some rules, Olive Shay. So you have to be very careful to read the rules. And I post them in the description of the videos for the last couple of videos.
So at the end of this live, Tracy's gonna fill out the description, and you're gonna see the rules.
You'll see the rules to the card campaign.
It's a description of what the cards can have and cannot have.
Yes. So you have to read every rule.
If they have anything on them, like glitter and all that kind of stuff, they're gonna just throw them out. So
They're not going to throw them out. They're going to give them to a different place. But
But
we want to make sure that it doesn't come from us, because these are their rules. Because we're a large group, so our rules are a little bit different from like if someone was just an individual sending in cards.
Well, actually, we're going through them, so they won't even get a chance to throw them out.
I don't want them saying, "Child, that mindless crafting group better not
They
send
don't
me."
read. They don't do what they're supposed to do.
Ah. Yep. These are, look at that, Wild About You. Oh, that's pretty. That is gorgeous. I love her choice of papers on that. Wow. Rose, you are killing it. I like the way she mass produced a lot of these.
Francis
A lot of these are
Blazek
the same.
said, "It's November 1st, the deadline. It needs to be delivered to you. The last box I mailed was 5 days late." Francis, I have a box from you right now that's so big. It's incredible. I'm looking right at it. In fact, it's going to be shown.
Yeah, we
today.
want to have everything by November 1st. Like if you mailed it out on November 1st, that's fine. But we need to have those so I can start the whole shipping process. Okay, thanks, Olive Shay. I appreciate that. She said she'll be able to spread the word.
Yeah, spread the word. Thank you.
I think right now I have downstairs packed up. I have 6 boxes packed up so far.
Is that the same one? Okay.
Oh, pretty. I love the way she just mass produced these. Look how pretty that is. Oh, wow. Very nice. So I think all of these might be the same. So pretty. I like it because she put on happy birthday, sky's the limit on some of them. I love that. And she has the hot air balloon, sky's the limit. Love it. Rose is not on here, is she? I think Rose actually participates in
all of them.
all the card campaigns.
Norma Watson says, "I have at least one friend coming on Thursday, maybe 3 total to make more cards to send."
Oh, nice.
Well, grab Preston.
The countdown is on, y'all, because it's already October. Can you believe it? Oh, I love this. So she just kind of changed up the papers ever slightly.
Oh, nice.
How
I like
pretty
it.
is that? Look at the strips again.
Lily McGee is gonna send us more cards. Lily, how many you sent? About 500. Lily
Lily
is an absolute
Lily has
machine.
sent a ton of cards, okay?
I don't know how you have time to do anything in life. Cause Lily is like, it's just incredible. She does so much stuff. Oh my goodness.
Love it. The colors are beautiful on this. And I love polka dot paper. Okay. Love me some polka dot paper. Have a day filled with fun and laughter.
Tina Burke says, Bill, curious question. Y'all mail them out to campaign headquarters at once? You may need a U-Haul truck. We do it all at one time. Norma Watson said, did you see the package already sent? A large padded envelope. I probably have.
Who said that?
Norma Watson. It's so much. We have so much stuff I can't even remember.
There's a bunch of stuff downstairs. I have to check those in also.
Well,
The stuff we got today.
Well, Lily McGee, Olive Shay, Lily McGee is super, super, super organized. So yes, she does have incredible time management.
Watching from New Brunswick, Canada. D. Mullen, how are ya? Glad you're tuning
D. Mullen
in.
that jumped in here.
Beautiful cards. Rose, beautiful cards, Rose. If you're watching. Loving the layout on those. Terry Barna. These are from Terry Barna. I'm just loving the way the styles, right? When you go from one card to another and the styles are so different. Beautiful. Terry Barna, I'm not sure if Terry's on here. Oh, Eileen Moore is on here.
Of course, Eileen Moore. Eileen never misses.
Eileen package came back to us, right? Was it Eileen?
I think it was.
I think it's Eileen's package.
Oh, but we mailed it back out though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eileen, your package is delayed. It came back to me. It came back to us. It said it was an incorrect address.
We didn't have the unit number on there, but we put it on there. We mailed it back out.
We're mailing it back out to you. So
be on the lookout.
how many campaigns do you do per year?
Don't know.
No, I know. So,
y'all heard that?
You're gonna know.
Y'all heard that?
I know how many campaigns. So one year I know we did 2 campaigns because we did during the pandemic. Remember, we did the campaign for the people who were in the elderly homes.
Oh yes,
we did that one, and the reason why I remember that one is because that was the same year when my eyes.
Yep.
I had a cerebral hemorrhage. Yep, and so
it happened right as we did the cards.
Yeah, we did Mother's and Father's Day cards for the elderly home, and sometimes we try to do one big one per year because card campaigns can be labor intensive, which is why some of your packages are a little bit delayed. So by tomorrow we'll have everything shipped out.
DFC said, "Don't forget Mike on the bike."
We've done Mike on the Bike campaign for his kids. I think we've done several Mike on the Bike campaigns.
There are 730 U.S. bases around the world.
Mm-hmm.
So they can get all the cards Gaytan. Yes, Gaytan, we got your order. She said,
Yep, we sure did.
we were like, is this Gaytan?
Oh yeah, I had a cerebral hemorrhage. Is that what it's called?
It was,
No, that wasn't
it
a.
was vitriol or
Sorry,
something.
sorry, that wasn't a cerebral hemorrhage. What am I
Vitriol
talking
or
about?
something. I forgot.
It was a You know what? It's gone past. So
That's good. It's
I
good
gave
that
my
we
eyes.
forgot.
I gave my eyes time to heal, basically. uh,
I forgot.
it starts with a V, right?
Yeah.
Somebody on here knows. I can't even think of it anymore. What
A
it was.
vitriol hemorrhage or something. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So I had to have like emergency surgery. Bill took me right to the emergency room. It has been a long time that I wanted to encourage you. Okay, so I'm loving this like right here. This almost looks like cork, like a cork board kind of thing. And these were from Terry Varna.
There you go, Terry.
Terry Varna, if you're on here. Thank you for your cards.
You made it.
Rebecca Jane said, hello, lovely crafty family. What a beautiful day in the craft room today. It's a beautiful day in the craft room today. This is very inspiring. Very inspiring. Yeah, I want to do something for the bus drivers. I just don't know what yet, but I think that would be, I think they're a very forgotten
Segment.
something. So that was on my heart to do something for bus drivers. All of Shay sang. Not sing, huh? But sang. I love this. This is from Barbara Gillingham.
Barbara Gillingham.
Barbara. I wonder if Barbara's on here. I think this is the second.
I don't know if Barbara's on.
This is the second shipment that Barbara has sent us.
Not right now. She's not.
Make yourself a priority. Good advice. This is what she sent. This is what she sent to me, to
Isn't
us,
that
babe.
cute?
Make yourself a priority. Oh, I love that, with a cup of little green tea in there.
Oh, that's messing up with the green tea.
And a candle, and I'm saying this is a Bible. I love it.
Gigi Andrews says,
Love
Tracey, I so want to help with the bus drivers.
I just feel like they go through a lot.
Is that for us to read?
Yes.
Let me read this. It says, hi, Tracey and Bill. I've had some time and wanted to keep busy, so here are some more cards.
Yes, she said this is her second batch.
My husband continues to decline on hospice, so if I'm not Bible reading, praying, or taking care of him, I like to keep busy. What better way than to craft and help others?
Thank you so
Thank you
much
for spreading the love, Barbara Gillingham.
Thank you, Barbara Gillingham.
Thank you, Barbara.
For spreading the love.
She's definitely doing that. No question.
Love it. Strength. Barbara is crafting. Crafting is her therapy.
I love this with the bear.
Is that not adorable? How pretty is that? You are my inspiration. So pretty. Live, laugh, farm. I love it. Someone said something. I agree, Amy Cave. So many people that help to serve us and make our lives easier and safer are so un- underappreciated. Yes.
I tell you what.
I mean, even you see the cashiers at the supermarket, and you just never know. They're probably trying to just barely making ends meet. Now they got to go to this job where they're so unappreciated.
And so many people just dump on
It's
them.
an extra income to keep the lights on. Or it could be their main source of income, so yeah.
Or it is the source of the income.
Yep.
Eileen Moore said school bus drivers or city bus drivers. My brother drove school buses, amongst other stuff.
I bring handmade goodies to my post office a few times a year, but y'all make me want to step my game up. Here's what you do. You do the thing that most people won't do. So most people are going to overlook someone like the cashier or someone like the bus driver, the postal
the
worker,
Amazon delivery guy.
Oh, here's the only time when people actually have interaction with them sometimes is when there's a problem. So yeah, as you go about your day, as you go about your week, your month, uplift them. Even if you're just bringing them a small little, maybe a little something, a card, right? Something to brighten their day. Tracey, you are absolutely right. Folks in the service industry deserve so much more respect and pay than they get. Yep.
We had a guy, UPS driver, a guy named Tim. Remember Tim, Trace?
Oh
They
my
switched
goodness.
his route. This guy was
He
so...
always just happy.
In addition to being just absolutely good and efficient, he was so kind,
just
so
a kind
nice.
guy, yeah.
Just constantly had a smile, always had a good word. And you could tell he loved the Lord.
Yep.
That's one thing you could tell.
He just had
uplifting.
He just walked in light,
I remember I gave him an Amazon gift card. I said, Tim, this is
do something for yourself. Yep. And they're so appreciative. I mean, Cash App is a real thing. I never thought like Cash App, but for some reason we were in this line at the Walmart. I may have told y'all this before. And this young lady was just so kind. And for some reason, I just felt like give her, I don't have a personal Cash App. Bill has a person. I was like, Bill, I asked her what her Cash App was. And she was just like, oh my goodness. Like,
she's like, I just moved here.
Why would you do that, right? Come to find out she just started a job.
Don't have money. I'm just trying to make it.
Just trying to make it.
She shares a story. It's a story you never would have suspected because she had such a big smile.
Just a bright smile, just greeting everyone with just, yeah.
Smiling, just trying to figure out how she was going to get home that day. Because I don't have money for gas or nothing.
Exactly. I mean, you have people out here you just do not know what's going on in their lives. Just like we have so many things going on. But y'all still are making cards for the campaign. You're still giving.
You're right, Amy Cave. Amy Cave says,
beautiful.
And if you call in the customer service, just remember that those people are doing everything they can within the rules they have to follow. They are the front line and not able to change policies. You're absolutely correct, Amy Cave.
Yeah. Yeah. Even your local librarian goes through it too. A lot. let me throw librarians in there too. We go, and the people who also the technicians who work in the library, they go through it too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you just never know. This person may be fighting medical issues, taking care of someone. Kids are gone. Kids are, maybe unhealthy. There's so many different things that we don't know. Olive Shea said, oh my gosh, I do things like that too. I love giving. Grateful that my husband is just as giving. and doesn't get upset that I love to give. Exactly. When me and Bill were couponers,
Oh my God, I remember that.
I just could not have my house full with so much stuff and not be able to
Tracey,
give.
she probably gave away more than we purchased, and we had a lot of stuff.
And I did. Yeah, I just couldn't. I
I
just
mean,
can't
if you
sit
have
there and
like
see
200
someone.
tubes of toothpaste, can you? How many can you actually really use?
Right. So, and it felt good to give it away. Yep.
Marcia Burden, she's like, look, I'm retired, and I'm tired because I'm working more now than when I was
You,
working.
I've heard a lot of people say
Yeah.
that.
Because now you're able to step into that real calling.
Yeah.
The job, the 9 to 5 gets in the way of that.
I think my 9 to 5 was my calling at that time. At that time. But this right here
But you grew
is just a
beyond.
different thing. Yeah. I felt, yeah. The librarians do, especially the ones that help me print stuff off my cell phone. Ah. Yeah, librarians are they love to really love, they love to serve.
Amy Kay's like, by the way, can you tell I work in customer service? Teresa Hunter says sometimes it's the people that have the least who are the most giving and loving.
Yeah.
You ever see videos on YouTube of people who are homeless, and they'll give them somebody give them $5, and they go out of their way to find somebody that they know to share it with.
Yep. A lot of times they'll take the money to for their pets, to feed their pets,
Oh
because
my
a lot of
God. It
times a
won't eat
homeless person
themselves.
has their pet right there with them.
Like that one lady.
I love it. It could be their only comfort.
Don't worry about me, but if you could just give my dog some water.
Oh, the lady with the cat.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She was so sweet too. I always look in that same spot to see if she's there. Like whenever we leave the gym, I hadn't seen her in a while.
Olive Shay says, Amazon delivery drivers. I put
How
goodies and drinks out for them. I'm so
beautiful.
grateful to be on this live. So many kind hearts.
We did that for our lawn people, our landscapers. We put a cooler outside with ice in it so that if they, wanted something cool to drink, because I'm thinking they must be hot. And I know I'm paying them for a service, but he just found that kind of strange that, like, hey, y'all, there's a cooler out here, with some water. That's for y'all, So there's always something that you can do. I love it. I'm getting a lot of ideas from y'all, too.
And also, Olive Shay, I don't know if I think you may be a first timer, but the bottom line is on Facebook, we have a group called the Mindless Crafting Group. And if you go join that, you're going to find these same type of people.
Yes, it carries right over into the group.
They load up their projects, some of the things they're working on, and no one in there is judgmental. You only find positive encouragement,
Yes,
inspiration if you just want to look and see what's happening. It's an incredible group. So if you go there, though, just know that you're going to be asked 3 questions. Make sure you answer those. They're very important. They demonstrate that you're willing to follow the rules. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a nice bunch of crafty people. Look at this. You are special.
Hi, Nalita.
I love this.
Tina
A
Barker.
great kids card. Wonderful kids card.
The DeVille says, I was wondering if I'm already retired. I have so much to do. Lying under the stars, too.
Be an original. Be an original. All the copies are taken, so be an original.
Who was that? Well, that's still Barbara Gillingham, huh?
Yes, this is still Barbara Gillingham. Love it, y'all.
Amy Cave, you're not kidding. Amy Cave says the other part is people may be blocking their blessings with regard to what the representative can actually do. My agents do have some leeway, but yelling at them is not effective.
Yep.
Because I know Tracey's told me some stories about people coming into the library acting so crazy.
You would think, right?
And there are things she could have done, but you're like, yeah. Nothing I can do. See
Right.
you.
They're like, let me see your supervisor. Like, I am the supervisor.
But I don't want to see you. Sounds personal. Tell it to Oprah, okay?
I don't want you.
Thank you, Anita Dawson. Thank you, Joanne Gilbertson says, very pretty cards.
These are beautiful, aren't they? Be proud of yourself. I love the uplifting words. You are special. Be proud of yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Amy says, Bill, you don't want to help people who yell at you. You just want to do just enough to get them away from them. Some of them you may have to hang up on.
Now, I have done that. I hate... Look, you're not going to be yelling and cussing at me.
Don't say nothing crazy. Just
Well, what
hang up.
ended up happening was one of our technicians, this woman was really difficult, yelling every kind of word at her. So she gives me the phone, and I'm like, I listen, and I'm like, if y'all could hear how this lady was cussing. And so I said to her, the technician, I said, you know you don't have to put up with that. Click. Okay, so the lady called back. So she said, I was just on the phone with somebody and they hung up on me. I said, that was me. I said, because you're not going to continue. I want to help you. But if you continue to be rude to the staff and to me, I said, and I know exactly who you are. I know exactly who you are. So if you continue to be rude, we cannot help you. So it's either you're going to act accordingly or we're going to hang up the phone again. So she has a choice. So the ball is in her field.
Did it help?
It actually helped, but that was the lady who came into the library and called me the devil.
Oh, that's the clown.
It was her. That was the same lady. That's the same lady that eventually came into the library and called me the devil. And all kind of other words.
You're the devil. You're an Obama.
Other kind of words. Yeah,
That's what she said, exactly.
She pretty much said, yeah. She said, you and Obama are the devil. So, as I was escorting her out of the library.
I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. Bless her heart, because I thought I was going to get into my adult fight in the library. My first fight in the library after 20-something years. I thought it was going to be that day. Like, this is going to be the day where I'm going to actually be in a physical fight.
The leader says, when I worked at Optimum, there was only one guy that ever made me cry. And I had to get my supervisor to talk to him. She spoke to him a moment and hung up on him.
Yeah, I don't tolerate, like you're not going to, especially if I'm the one that's in charge at that moment, then go ahead and send all of the paperwork up to whoever the next person in charge is at the main office and put my name on it, because you're not going to come in here and make someone else's life miserable.
The irony is that you were holding the key to everything she needed.
Everything she needed, I was holding the key to. Everything, okay. So as I was escorting her out of the library, someone said, Tracey, weren't you scared at some point? No. Actually, I told them in the back. I picked up the phone and told them in the back, hey, y'all, go ahead and call 911. So they called 911 on her. I'm not even trying. Nope. I was a librarian for too many years.
I want to make it to another
look,
year.
Here, look, and look what card comes up. What? Be kind. Be kind. Barbara Gillingham, thank you so much.
Tammy Ochoa says, totally inspired by all of these cards.
Barbara Gillingham, this is her second
while she's dealing with
while
incredible adversity.
while she's dealing with adversity.
Husband's
And
in
this
a
could be the
hospice.
person. This could be the
Yeah.
person that walks through, trying to go to work, trying to just barely hold it together. Stayed up all night crying and worrying, and now they got to come to work
And keep
and
on
deal with your
a
stuff.
happy face.
Deal with your stuff, okay? Those were great cards, weren't they, Nalita? Tammy Ochoa said, I'm totally inspired by all of these cards. So am I, Tammy. Amy Cave, kind, respectful, and honestly, if your life story is not pertinent to the issue at hand, those folks don't deserve the trauma dump. Yeah, it's just, whoo. I'm just like, what? And it's amazing because I mean, I could actually tell somebody off without cussing, using cuss words, and they'll feel like someone had cussed them out.
That's true, actually.
Like, wait a minute. Yeah. I mean, we had this one woman who's getting ready to retire, and it always, to this day, it always got under my skin that this man came in and treated her so badly. Imagine she's worked beyond her years of retirement. She's like in her upper 70s at the time, yeah. And this was her last week. And this man came in and just totally disrespected her. I mean, when I say disrespected her bad, just really, it was terrible. And I had to go ahead and give him a mental beating, okay? He deserved a mental beating that day.
He deserved a physical beating.
No,
okay?
he was gonna get a mental beating, and I was doing it in front of everybody else that was in that library because it got real quiet.
We have a.
And I had to tell him about himself. So imagine pointing in this little old lady's face.
She was already little,
and she's
fragile,
she's just
frail,
and she's so sweet. And she's someone's grandmother and great grandmother. And then the thing was, she goes to the she had like a prison ministry where she would go and talk to women every single week. She would go and read the Bible, have Bible study with the women in prison. So I knew how she was. So even it bothered me even more that this man was pointing his finger in her face and telling her about his computer not working. And I was just like, when I saw that from across the room, all I saw is this big man pointing his finger in her face. And she was stood there just like, she became even smaller. And that bothered me.
And defeated almost.
Right. I was like, that's not good. So I told her to go ahead in the back. I was like, go in the back. I got this. And then he proceeded to tell me what his problem was. And guess what? I didn't want to know what the problem was. I did not want to know what the problem. You know what I said to him? I said, I've been watching you. And I said, every time you come in here, you treat the staff like dirt. I said, you're very respectful to me. You treat everyone. I've been watching you. And that's what I said. You know that woman has worked in the library system for over 30 years? Actually, probably about 40 years.
Yeah.
I said, and to see you over here yelling about, I said, what is it? The computer's not working? What, like you can't get something printed out? I said, small stuff. I said, this was her last week to retire. I said, and you made her life miserable. I said, and there's nothing, no problem that you could have. So he proceeded to tell me his problem. I said, you know what? I don't even want to know what the problem is. Don't tell me about it because I don't want to know. He said, yeah, sometimes my family even tells me, I need to take heed. I said, then take heed. I said, take heed. I said, your family told you to? I said, this is unacceptable and we're not going to tolerate it. I said, I don't even want to know what the computer problem is. I'm sure it's something I could fix, but I'm not going to fix it today. And you know what he ended up doing? That man held his head so low as he marched out the library, right? And he didn't come back for about 2 weeks. So he came back after 2 weeks to make a long story short. He came back after 2 weeks to apologize. And I said, well, you know what? She's not here anymore. I said, because she retired. I said, you should have probably apologized to her before you walked out the library 2 weeks ago. He said, your words really, really hit me like a ton of bricks. I said, they should have. I said, because words hurt. And I said, imagine how your words hit her like a ton of bricks.
She probably was happy to be at the library after him.
Look, he came in the library. He was the nicest person after that. I hate that he did that to her, but he needed to hear it. You know, and I wasn't the supervisor, but I was like, not today. The supervisor been watching too. And I need to, Bill, that's not even going to. That's not even Bobby Thompson. Let's look at Bobby Thompson's cards.
Exactly. Bobby Thompson said, will you please show my cards and stuff?
Let's look at Bobby Thompson's cards.
In the library.
Let's look at Bobby Thompson. But we're talking about kindness and showing kindness. And just to give, I knew, I was going to say her name. I knew her backstory. So that bothered me even more. We were planning this huge party for her. I was making a gift basket for her. We're going to have a whole big send-off because she has served the library for so long. Yeah. These are gorgeous. Bobby Thompson. This is her. This the first time she sent cards?
No,
because we got three.
It's three of them here. I think Bobby sent something before. But we definitely have three. We can do all three of Bobby's right now.
This paper right here, though, that's pretty.
It is.
That is pretty.
I like this burst of color with this right here.
Yes.
That butterfly takes you to a whole other place.
Gorgeous. Faith and love.
I love this one.
That's pretty. Wow. That's
just
really
the simplicity
nice.
of it also.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
Alabaster box creation says, I work in the airline industry and it can get bad there.
I can only imagine.
I don't have any problems though. Maybe it's my soft voice and stern look. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, I don't really have. Well, I did have a parent that got up in my face. Well, never mind. That's a different story. I was gonna say but I think because of my height, and sometimes I can have a stern look on my face, so I know who to play with and who not to. Like, oh, this person gonna be a problem. Sometimes you already know. Beautiful.
That's the butterfly thread.
You know what? There was an airport reality show, wasn't there?
Oh my God.
I can only imagine. I am tall, Shay. I'm 5'9.5".
Shay, she's
although
six,
Bill
she's 6 feet.
Although Bill thinks I'm
shortening herself, okay?
Bill, my driver's license
says
says 5'9.5".
You paid to me.
That's because you're trying to appear to be
No, my brother used to say, Tracy, why do you keep saying you're 5'9"?
Because he was 5 feet tall.
My brother, Jeff, was almost 5. He's look, I'm 5'10".
No, he was not.
And you're taller than me easily.
No, that's because he's trying to make himself tall.
No.
This is gorgeous. Look what she did with the twine, with the baker's twine. Pretty. Bill is 6. Bill, what are you, 6'1" now?
I'm 6'1" and 3/4. I'll take away my 3/4.
You see what I'm saying? What, Amy Cave? You said you used to be 5'7" and now you're 5'4".
What happened, Amy?
My mother got shorter too. My mother got shorter. I think I've been this height since I was, I think, 14.
Oh, spinal compression.
Ah, okay. Right, I carry myself tall. I don't slump over anything. I just carry I walk tall, you know.
No, it's more your physique though. Tracey has a very athletic, formidable looking physique.
No one's
So,
bothering me.
so if you're kind of tall and you have that,
Ah,
it kind of makes a person take pause a little bit. Hi, Victoria Hubbard.
because I'm not trying to get into any adult fights, especially in the library. That wouldn't be good for the kids. Especially when you're telling the kids, be good, be kind. This is gorgeous. Look what she did with this. I love the layering of that. How fun.
You know what Olive Shay says? That's awesome. You know, your height and stuff like that. She said, people are less likely to disrespect you. I'm petite and get treated
Well,
as a child many times. I had a teacher named Miss Thompson.
uh,
She was about maybe 5'2", 5'3", kind of petite, and I'm telling you, everybody was terrified of Miss Thompson.
Nalita said she's
Woo, Miss
5'3".
Thompson didn't play at all. Okay, she would say some stuff to you that would just you would be like, oh my God, please don't let. I was trying to be invisible because Miss Thompson, she didn't pull no punches.
Yep.
She would go right for the jugular on the first statement.
Hey, look, Sylvia said, Tracy, thanks for being an upstander. I love that. In behalf of your former coworkers, bullies need to be put in their place. Absent. Yeah, there's adult bullies. A lot of adult bullies. I had a lady come and shut the door during story time because she said it was too loud in the library. We have story time on Tuesdays and we're singing and laughing. So she took it upon herself to close the door.
What'd you do?
Huh?
You open it back up, did you?
Bill, she closed the door
Loud enough to
during
for
my
you to
story time. I usually leave the door open because I have parents, with strollers and kids
Right,
coming in
right.
and stuff. So I leave the door open so they know that they're invited in. And it's a regional branch, so it's huge.
She could go somewhere, but she don't hear.
The lady made a complaint about me because what I did is I went back and I opened the door. Then she gets up and closes it again. So I'm thinking, okay, wait a minute. The reason was because she had to do her taxes, her tax return, and she needed a quiet place to do her taxes,
Why did she go in
which
the
was in the
room?
children's department.
You
We
might,
had private rooms
why
in the
did she come
library.
in the children? She knows children make noise.
Bill, you can't make this stuff up.
Why don't you come over here? I want a quiet place, so I'm going to the zoo over by the lions. Okay, come on.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Mirabelle.
Yeah, I'll help you out, but you know.
Ooh, Judy says, I'm 5'1". 5 of my kids are taller than me. My youngest is short, but my son is 6'3", my husband's 6'4". But they run when I get upset.
Mm,
Ooh, the people are, don't be messing with Judy. You
don't
seen
mess
her,
with
you
Judy.
seen her sons and her husband, ain't you?
Look.
Do not mess with Judy, okay?
Ooh, Bobby.
Judy so much
Thompson.
as go, Mama!
Don't mess with Beauty. No,
Don't-
no, no, no. Don't mess with Beauty.
Judy like, you better sing that song.
Better sing.
You better tell somebody, okay? Judy says, Bill, my husband tells me to go to your container.
No, he didn't.
What?
Your husband got jokes, okay?
Go to your container.
These are so
She's like, gladly,
cute.
okay?
Wow, Bobby. Is Bobby on here?
Bobby Thompson is on here.
Loving the way that looks.
I know, I love that one too. That one do look cool. Bobby, you did it.
To all my customer service people that are on here, bus drivers, janitorial staff, the
medical,
whole bit,
whatever,
medical,
hotels, restaurants,
the nurses, you know, just restaurant
airlines,
people in the restaurant, servers, all of it.
whoever.
I'm praying for y'all, okay? Praying for y'all. I'm just anyone that's in the service industry. Just some days.
I love that one.
Beautiful. I love the way she did that.
Bobby Thompson.
Bobby.
Look how she took this
Don't
paper.
mess with
Look,
Bobby.
look at this paper right here, y'all. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it looks like it's part of the
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It sure is.
That
I love
is so
the way
cool.
she laid. Look at this one.
Bobby
That's
Thompson.
pretty. Very nice layout. Y'all making me want to stop, drop, and craft. Okay.
I got a craft right now.
There's Bobby. She said, "Happy you like my cards.
Hold
I
up.
love them,
I need
Bobby."
those.
Oh, we're gonna count these. Okay.
Yes.
So
'Cause they're
pretty,
separate
Bobby.
things.
Bobby, this image right here. Did you make that? Did you doodle that image? So cute. These images right here. I need to know, Bobby.
Bobby says, "Glad you like my cards."
I'm inspired, Bobby. These are cute.
All the shade says, "Stop, drop, and craft."
Don't forget, y'all, we're counting down to Mindless Crafting at midnight this Friday, starting at 11:55 p.m. Eastern.
Now, for those newbies like all of Shay who might be questioning what in the world is Mindless Crafting at midnight, it's an event that started during COVID.
Yep.
We were all locked
During
up,
the pandemic. Yep.
and no one had. It couldn't go anywhere, so we started having our midnight parties.
We're like, let's get together at midnight.
And you know what? People, we said, I already know what you got on. You got on pajamas.
Right. Not pajamas.
People
but
were in the
pajamas.
house. They didn't even bother to put on clothes. What for? I'm not going nowhere.
Right. So why not stay connected? And I tell you, that kept us going, okay?
So we still kind of keep doing them, but not as much as we were doing them, but we still do them.
We do them once monthly.
Back then, we were cranking them out, though, huh?
I think we're still
I
doing
love
once
this
monthly.
one.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Bobby Thompson.
Don't mess with Bobby.
Don't
No,
mess
no,
with
no, no.
Bobby.
Leave her crafting alone. Don't mess with Bobby. It's what she's doing at home. Don't mess with Bobby. Oh, Nalita said, "I'll be there. I'll be there."
Don't you know
Nalita
that
will be.
Nalita, she'll be there. She'll be there. Just call her Nalita. She'll be there. Nalita, I sure will be
Just
there.
get all your crafting, Nalita. Woo! She'll be there. Oh, we're making up all kind of songs.
Nalita, I sure will. Man.
We like making up songs, okay? Gay 10 said she'll be there too. She'll be there.
People were doing some comedians from their
She'll
homes.
be
I saw a video.
there.
There was a guy. He was on some kind of meeting. You know those meeting apps? I forgot what they call them. But you know the ones anyway. Like Zoom and stuff like that. And he had on a shirt and a tie, and he was in his office. And then he stood up to walk across to get something. he had his underwear on. He forgot that he didn't have his pants on.
Oh, when he was on a Zoom
He
call.
was on a Zoom thing during COVID.
Ah.
It was a bunch of people that happened.
I know there was a lady who snatched her wig off after, and she was like, "Oops, it's still on." Or somebody, I think someone in the background, like passed by.
Right.
Like a woman was on a Zoom call, and her husband passed by, and he was naked, and they were like, "Hello."
Excuse
You
me,
might
buddy.
disconnect.
Hey,
So pretty. These cards. These are Bobby's too. Bobby, you have been busy.
Tina Barker said she worked as a grocery cashier. The guy called in and asked me to tell him every kind of canned food on the shelves.
Oh my goodness.
And of course, you know she didn't do it, don't you? What?
Yeah.
What do you normally get?
Every canned food on the
What do
shelf.
you get?
What on earth?
Del Monte, we have it. Click.
These are gorgeous. Oh, look at this. Smile big.
Susan Tracey says, "Oh my God, those cards are so pretty and they're so simple. I'm excited
Aren't these
to do
gorgeous?
something just like that." Hi, Crystal Talbert.
Hey, Crystal. Look, that's like the lady who came into the library. She had a list of about 100 books for her kid, right? So she hands it to me and she says, it's the picture book section. So the picture book section in the children's department is very low, right? So she says, she hands me her list and says, can you get these books for me? And I'll be back in about such and such. It needs to be quick because I have, my kids are at home.
After you got through
Y'all.
laughing, what you tell her?
She said the shelves were too low for her. So she wanted me to, you know. So I said to her, I said, yeah, those shelves are pretty low. I said, and imagine, I said, I'm actually taller than you. So you know it's gonna be really far for me to get all the way down there. So I said, when you have time, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you have time, come back to the library and I will be happy to help you pull the books from the shelf. But she wanted me to pull all 100 books.
What did she say when you said that?
Well, she went to the staff and she was like, "Don't you think she was rude to me?" Because I could hear her right over there. It's not like she was so obvious. She went to the staff, and she said, "Don't." And then she went to someone else because the other lady just turned away like, "I'm not gonna say
Even
nothing
entertain that."
about," because me and the staff were really close. I'm not saying nothing.
So did she come back and you helped her?
Yeah. I mean, I can help you, but she was kind of like, like almost like chop, like just very condescending.
Make yourself useful. And when I return, have it done.
Well, she didn't know that I was like the supervisor, okay? And I could have easily gotten a page to come and help, but I'm not expecting a page to pull 100 titles of books, Well, it would have been 50 because I think the limit was 50.
If it's 10, that's a lot.
But she wanted us to just, here's my list.
I agree. The lady
These
says
are
those
so
black
pretty.
and white cards are awesome.
So pretty.
And Ryan and Aunt Terry. Hi, Barbara Cook.
I am loving this. Look at the background papers on these. What's that? That's like houndstooth or something like that?
That's your favorite
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Olive Shay says, "I'm super new. I started my channel 4 months ago. I'm blown away at how kind and loving this community is."
Oh, what kind of channel do you have? Do you do a crafty channel?
Let's see, Zell Storm. Let's go back on that one.
Beautiful cards. Bobby, you just like...
Bobby had so many, I forgot to open up the next batch.
Bobby had some fun,
I
okay?
did. Okay, let me open up. Okay, let me go for broke. Let me go for broke. I'm going for the Whopper here. This is Francis Blazek.
Bill, you're slouching on the job. Chop, chop.
It's all of Shay's fault. She was messing with me. Oh, Shay, like, what?
Chelsea's over here texting me.
Oh, Shay says, yes, it's a crafting channel.
Oh, nice.
We'll have to check you
We need
out.
to go head over there, don't we?
Y'all get a chance, go check out all of Shay. Show us some love.
Oh, 125 cards in there, babe.
Oh, that's perfect.
Hi, Tracy and Bill. Enclosed are 125 cards for the troops. Thank you so much for all that you do for us. Well,
I had
thank
a
you.
pencil somewhere. Oh, there it is.
God bless you. Hugs and love from Texas. Francis Blazek.
Francis is on here, Trace.
Francis is on here.
All I say says, you two remind me of me and my husband.
Oh. Everyone's asking about Shay's channel.
I think if you click on the
Right next to Shay's name.
right next to Shay's name, you'll
see
see
the
three dots. And then at the top it says go to channel. Like I'm fixing to go to Shay's channel. And I'm gonna subscribe to Shay right quick. All right, Shay, I'm gonna keep my eye on you, see what you're doing.
Dear Shay.
I just subscribed to Shay. All of Shay.
All right.
She said she just reached 100 subscribers.
Look, Shay, when we first reached 100 subscribers, we were so happy.
You're not kidding. We didn't know. We thought we were dreaming.
Look, when I got 10 subscribers, I was like,
100
oh my
subscribers!
goodness.
Oh my god! Yeah, do like this.
I was just so happy. Oh, here.
Look, hold the Did I write it down yet? Yeah, I did.
125. Yeah. Okay. We're keeping track, y'all, as we go.
Exactly.
I got that song stuck in my head now.
Uh-oh.
Bill.
Eileen Moore says, prayed about it, and I started writing my book. There you go.
Love
Eileen.
it.
I'm so proud of you, Eileen. You answering the call.
Y'all doing stuff, okay?
You know, because people, the tendency
pretty.
is to criticize yourself and be harder on yourself than anyone else could ever be. Well, who's going to read? I don't know. What if it ain't good enough? What if it ain't, you know what?
Right.
You're being commissioned to help someone, I don't know who it is, even if that one person responds to your book, it would have been worth it.
Yep. And don't allow someone else to put their limitations on you because they didn't do it.
Right. They
didn't write a book. They're going to try to put their limitations on you. Don't do it.
A lot of them are not even going to write a paragraph.
Right.
Okay, but they're going to have something to say about what
your
you
book. Ooh, child. I don't know. That's a lot of...
You know, Eileen over there talking about writing books.
Talking about she going to write a book. What's she going to write about? You know, you got those people. So you don't let those naysayers...
Who does she think she is to write a book?
I'll be there. Now I got that song stuck in my head.
Right. You just go to, if you go to YouTube, just type in all of Shay.
Yep.
And you'll pull it right up. Or you can click the three dots right next
to all of Shay's
right next to all of Shay's name.
You'll see it.
At the very top it says go to channel.
I recognize these cards because these are from the Life in Bloom card kit. How can you miss those? It's like you just know exactly. Beautiful. Look at that, the starburst. Starburst.
And you never know where your blessing is coming from.
I get report or block. Oh, really? That's strange.
What? Hold up. Okay, if I go to all of Shay,
And then you go.
I see go to channel,
Go to
pin
channel.
message, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel, act as moderator. Well, let's do this then. Just go to.
Shay can put her.
Here, I put it up for her.
She can put her.
I'll put it.
Oh,
in.
Bill, you gonna?
I'll put it in. Don't worry.
Bill's
about
gonna put her link.
it. You have no choice but to find her now. Okay, hold up.
Oh. Yeah, we just like to have a good time on our channel, and we love having everyone else on the journey with us. We become like friends, and just I feel like I know so many of you on here. And that's the kind of community that we build, Shay. So just advising you, like, don't be afraid to block people
You're not
who
kidding.
come into your channel with the mess.
Right, and don't get into something.
And don't be discouraged by the people who come to your channel with the mess, because you'll get those too.
And you know what, Shay? Don't get into a back and forth dialogue with them and stuff like that. But I would leave them up for at least a day or two, because you're still going to get a response in terms of the algorithms from YouTube, because even though it's negative, it's still interaction. But then after about a day or two, when you can't take it any longer, just remove them and block them forever.
Yeah. And then go about and enjoy your day. Enjoy your day, okay?
Shay says, I'm so grateful.
Not the ugly cry, Shay. Bill.
That's when you know you're crying, huh, Shay?
Block the naysayers, okay? And then you keep going. Because I'm telling you, YouTube had me ready to quit. Well, not really quit. I just kind of like, man, that person said that? So as you grow, you got some growing pains too.
I didn't know Rhonda Higgins was on here either.
Amy said, I need to see Bill's face.
Oh, mine's real ugly. Hey, hold up. Ain't it Sarah Johnson? Sarah saw my channel. She was like, ooh, Matthew, Lord have mercy. Child, look at Bill's face.
Made Sarah and Matthew want to run away.
Ooh, I gotta come back to Washington on this one. I got to leave town because I don't know if I can get this out of my memory.
Ooh, we cried some ugly cry. Oh, that's the same video. I cried ugly cry too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I had Lois 10.
Beautiful cards. 125 cards.
Hi, Carmina.
Francis is on here, right?
Francis is on here, Trace. See, look.
Just making sure. Oh, there you go, Francis. Just making sure you're on here.
Hi, Stephanie Williamson.
I am loving the way you laid these out.
Ooh, let me tell you what Shay said, Tracy. She says, yes, ugly cry, because God is so good. I was asking God yesterday to give me a sign of should I keep doing YouTube.
Look at that. Look at God. And he will give you a sign too. You're in the right spot.
Shay, here's the thing.
Shay, you in the right spot with the right people. Because I don't like dream killers, okay? Dream killers will try to get inside your head and tell you what she think. She only got, look, child, she doing that. She doing that YouTube thing. Look, who gonna be watching her?
See, Shay, here's the thing, Shay. When you first start, your mindset is that I want to get some subscribers, and I want to grow, and I want to. It's about you. But over time,
Yep.
it becomes bigger than you.
Yeah, it does.
Because you're going to start to get emails and responses from people telling you how you changed their lives forever. How they were at a point where they didn't know how they would make it through the next moment. And they came across all of Shay. And there's something that you said or did that changed everything about that moment for them forever. And you have to understand what you're doing is so much bigger than you. It's a gift that's being released into the world. Okay, you
Yeah.
have to be obedient to that part of the call. And as you get those emails and questions and comments, they're gonna tell you the next step you need to take. Just be very vigilant and listen carefully.
And just here's the other thing. Just be you.
Right.
Just be your own genuine self. Leave the mistakes in the video. Because I was trying to go for perfection. And Bill told me one day, he was like, Tracey, just be you.
Right. Right.
No, we're doing Francis's cards.
Francis Blazak.
Francis Blazak, who's on here right now.
And just be consistent also, Olive Shade.
I'm in love with these. Love it. Love it. We need to kick the. You're so right. We need to. Amy Cave said we need to kick those mental blocks down. Yep.
That's exactly it.
My channel started because I was trying to help someone. The other channel, Little Story Bug, I created that first before we created Gift Basket Appeal, which is now Mindless Crafting. That one, the other one came first. And it was because I was trying to help someone. I was singing a tune of a song to someone, to another librarian. I would use this song in my videos, in my story times, and she wanted this song, but I couldn't get whatever device I was using to work. So I said, I'll just put it on YouTube and just go watch it there. It's not like anybody else is going to watch it. And boy, was I what was I wrong? Okay. How cute is this with all of the papers? I love it, love it, love it.
I hear you, Crystal. I have to read this one. Crystal says, Bill, that consistency is so hard for me with videos. Health challenges take a lot of time away from making the content.
Yep.
If you can get at least one a week, it may not seem like much, but at the end of a year, you got 52 videos.
Yep.
52.
Do what you can, right?
And you'll be surprised what happens is with the momentum. You know, you don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. Some people say, I want to do it every day, but that may not be realistic.
These images look familiar. How cute. I love the way, Francis, I love the way you colored these in.
Hold up, Zell.
How pretty is that?
Oh my goodness, I love it too.
The way you did that.
Francis, it's not plain.
I love seeing how y'all color.
Hold up, Tracey. Zell Storm said something real powerful here. Zell Storm said, when one presents their authentic self, the right people will be attracted to that authenticity.
Yep.
And that is exactly it.
Because you can only be you. People will say, oh, the internet, there's too many people on YouTube. It's saturated. No, the right people will find you. I'm not going for numbers. I'm going for quality. Once I stopped looking at the numbers and just stepped into my own, just decide to be my own authentic self, this is who I am. You don't like me to be kind and motivating and laughing and crying and sharing testimonies, this may not be the place for you.
I give you permission to go to where you're comfortable.
Right. Go ahead. You don't have to watch.
I release you to do something.
You're laughing too much on your channel. Oh, there's too much talking. Oh, there's always something.
You talk too much.
Right.
You don't talk enough. Your videos are too long. Your videos are too short.
This. I love it. Beautiful cards. The coloring is just
I love this one, blue one.
You have got those digitals down, haven't you, Francis?
Francis is not playing, okay?
This is the digital from our Hello Cupcake stamp set, in case anyone wants to know.
Yeah,
That
I'll put
is
the link for it.
gorgeous. And that other one is the freebie, which y'all have been going crazy over. That is the freebie, that cup with the flower in it. That's the freebie digital. And we just released another digital, the petal flower. Y'all have been going
I'm
crazy over
working on
that
a
one.
great one right now. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is.
Don't tell them what it is, Bill.
It is a good one. I was up to 4 o'clock last night working
I
on that
haven't
thing.
either. I want all of the directions. Some people say, "Oh, Tracey, your crafting videos are too long. Your crafting videos are too short." I do kind of do a combination. When it ends, it ends. That's what I go by. When it ends, it ends. Sometimes it may. I used to do like hour long. I might do an hour long embellishment video. I don't know. We'll see. Because I like to do embellishments.
I agree, Edith Anderson. Edith Anderson says our crafty family
Beautiful.
is so creative and
So
inspiring.
creative. And when I see, I'm holding Francis's cards right now, and I get to hold the cards, and I get to show them. And someone on here is inspired who maybe, possibly, have never created a card, or maybe they're in a crafting rut. And so showing the card helps them get out of that thing and say, you know what? I'm going to get my stuff out and I'm going to create some cards.
And you know what's really interesting? Every one of you on here, I don't even know all of your stories, but I know enough to know that all of you have an incredible story.
Everyone has an incredible story to tell.
You're blessed with incredible gifts. And if you're not releasing them, when the moment comes when you decide to release them,
Yep.
I can't even, I'm just speechless at the thought of the power. I'm telling you. There's so many of you on here that I've had the chance to talk to. So I know a little bit about the backstory, and I see what you're doing.
Yes. Y'all make us cry, okay?
I mean, I was talking to Shannon, and I was just like, oh my God. By the time I got done talking to her, I was like, Tracey, I love Shannon. But it's just like everyone I've talked to from the crafty family, I've said, I love them.
And you know what? And the thing is, y'all are so sweet. Talk about great. We try to give great customer service. And sometimes we may fall short as far as making a mistake on your order. And the kindness that y'all still show, even no problem. No problem, Tracey. Send it when you can. Because over here we're like, oh my goodness, I made a mistake, and I'll admit I made a mistake. Or there was a miscount in our inventory. And y'all are just the sweetest when we talk to you on the phone or respond to one of your email messages.
You know what? I look at every mistake, no matter what it is. Now, I always say crafting mirrors life. So you make a mistake, supposedly, when in the crafting process. Now comes your opportunity to use all of your crafting knowledge and everything you've learned and gleaned to overcome that mistake and create something absolutely wonderful.
Look how beautiful.
The same thing takes place in customer service. Let's say if we made a mistake, now is the opportunity to display my customer service.
How can I fix this? Yep.
Does that make sense? Yeah. The customer service is much more visible when the mistake takes place. When everything's good, going good, no one can really see the customer service.
Yeah, and I mean, if y'all we do the best that we can.
Oh, thank you, Carmina.
We do the best that we can, and we try to get orders out very quickly. I think with the card campaign, it's definitely a labor of love because if y'all saw what the garage looks like right now, with the boxes lined up, and then I have cards that are yet to be packaged up and put into a box. Y'all see what it looks like downstairs, and then we have the processing area. So now It's taken over everything. But like I said, it's a labor of love. The result is that there's going to be one of our troop members that gets a card and is able to fill out that card to send it on to their loved one. So it's going to be it's wonderful. I love doing the card campaigns.
I see you, Shay.
How cute is that?
We have Nick's
Francis, you are just
collectible creations
love
on
it.
here.
Hey, Nick. Beautiful.
And Ryan says, Tracy, I'm one of those people. I was channel surfing and saw your video. I immediately started out small with card crafting. Thank you so much.
Oh, I love it. The possibilities in crafting is endless.
I do too, Victoria Hubbard.
Endless.
Victoria Hubbard says, I really enjoy seeing the cards. I love seeing other people's ideas and creativity.
Yes.
That's probably my favorite part.
And it's the people we know. You know what I'm saying? That the people we come on with and we see on these lives. Like, it's just so awesome.
That's from here, right?
Yeah. If you,
I just put it here for now. So
yeah, that's fine, because we know how much, we know how many is in here. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I was telling you to put them in there.
I'll get to them.
Okay. Because y'all know what I always say. People. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world.
I was playing.
Well, thank you.
I was playing along with her.
Okay, thanks. I have to go and check out your website. Oh, do. We're at mindlesscrafting.com.
I'll put it at the top. Hold up.
And we started the business through the YouTube channel because our subscribers said, why don't you have your own store?
Please have a store. That's what they started saying.
They kept saying, why don't you have a store? I would support it. And we're coming up begin November, 6 years in business. If that's not a testimony, you can do this. Beautiful. Look how many different.
Okay, now just put it in, and I'm getting ready to pin it at the top of the chat. So for those that aren't familiar with our store,
I love this.
mindlesscrafting.com, you can find it right there.
I love it.
Yes, Shay, as far as we use photopolymer as far as our physical stamps. We have about 80 stamp sets in there, and then we have
digital.
About 75
also.
Digital stamp sets, and we're just not going through a whole nother digital creation process. So we're doing that also too.
Take care, Nalita. Look at that. I never get tired of hearts. I love hearts, okay? That little penguin is adorable.
Keeping an eye. Shay's up to 122 subscribers.
Nice. Choose happiness. Look at this. I am loving it. Look at the papers.
Can we get her up to 150? Hi, Kalinda.
Gorgeous. Francis, you are killing it with these cards. I could tell you had a lot of fun.
And I love her color.
Beautiful. Everything's so bright and cheerful.
DFC says, and it keeps getting better and better, even when you think they're already amazing.
Look, between the scraps, okay? Okay, so the scrap bundles, okay? Man, y'all gonna get some beautiful papers in your bundles. But I saw y'all posting in the group when you received your goodie boxes, and somebody else saw it, and so that's why we're kind of behind, because we didn't realize the amount of goodie boxes that y'all would be have gone to the store and bought. So thank y'all so much. We're gonna get them out to you. We just got a little bit behind, just because we didn't realize that they would be so popular.
Stephanie Brown says, is there anyone else out there who is purely addicted to ordering the pretty paper and images? I am so hooked.
Yes, many of you have so much pretty pattern paper. Yeah, and looking at this pattern paper.
I love this one.
So after 6 years of being in business, um, y'all had said, uh, look, I wouldn't mind getting some of your scraps. And I was like, scraps are like a thing? Like, some people sell their scraps? I just didn't feel right about it. But y'all were like, yeah. So I put scrap packages into the store last week.
I'll put the link.
And my goodness, y'all have just about gone crazy over those scraps. And I was like, I have a lot. And I mean designer paper scraps. So as a business owner, you can't use up everything. It's just too much.
No matter how you try.
So I didn't realize I was like, Bill, you know what? I got a lot of scraps.
I say, do you really?
I have a lot of scraps, okay?
And I'm going to put the link to that thing. So those scraps. Sarah Johnson says she's addicted to designer paper also. I love paper. So Sarah.
I love paper too.
How many designer papers do you have sitting up in your room right now that you're saying, I know I should be using this, but I have.
Let me see if y'all can hear us.
Oh, can you hear us now?
Sound.
Are we back?
He said Bill messed up the sound. He is so excited.
It's Preston's fault. Oh, thank you, Shay. Shay says, I'm on the website. Didn't know it would be this bomb. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. Look at this. I'm 60. How old am I, Trey? 64? I'm 64.
Don't ask me.
I'm still talking about dropping the bomb. Okay?
I know my age, okay? I've been collecting paper packs and pads since 2006.
Sarah has over 150 paper packs.
Look,
Sarah, Sarah.
Welcome to the club, because if you I'm looking around my room now, and I got some stuff.
Oh my God.
I got stuff, okay?
Stephanie Williamson says, I have heaps of lovely papers I don't use. Now I want to use them. Hold up.
We had our scrap, what was it called? Oh, the scrapathon 2 weeks ago. And that was so fun. It was 5 hours of scrapping.
Hold up. If you think you aren't using your paper now.
Look at this. Look. See, like this makes me want to go use my scraps.
What's the name of that paper place we went to? Paper Creations or something?
Paper.
Paper Source.
Yeah, paper.
Imagine going. How many of y'all going to Paper Source or something like that?
We went to the one in D.C.
If I got that paper, I probably would kill somebody there.
Just-
Who touched my paper?
I feel like that now.
That I'm definitely never going to use.
I feel like that now.
I'm saving this to use in the heavenly kingdom because this paper looks so good. I can't use it on earth.
Amy Cave said, Tracey, I can't wait for the next-a-thon. The next-a-thon.
You know what, Carmine? I actually do forget how old I am sometimes.
He does. He told somebody he was 50 years old.
No, I didn't.
And I didn't correct him because I was like, I'm going to wait until he's done. And I'm going to tell him.
How was it? Now, it was really hard when I was right between, as I was turning 60, between 59 and 62, I was lost completely.
Look at this scrap card. I am loving these.
Ooh, Carl Daniel says, yes, in D.C., we saw this paper source store. Remember that one?
Yes.
Ooh, they got this place in D.C.
Why my daughter take me to that store?
Ooh, that
They
paper
have
source
several
in
of them.
D.C.
They
is
have.
not
We went
playing.
back both times.
Sarah, stay away from it. Sarah's close to Sarah. Sarah, don't go. Don't go. Matthew, don't let her go.
Yes, Barbara Cook, the paper is gorgeous. You always get scraps. That's the thing.
Sarah Johnson said when the movers moved her boxes to the craft room, they said, I don't ever want to hear the word craft room again. There's so many boxes.
Hey, she got to have her things. Well,
Yes.
well, look at Yudi. Yudi got a whole.
Yudi got
Yudi
some
got a
stuff,
craft
okay?
container / she shed.
And you know what? What killed me, what floored me about Yudi, her stuff was so organized. It was just beyond organization. I said, this woman is truly an accountant. She's truly an accountant, okay?
I love my scraps. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. Look at the colors.
Yeah.
Look at the colors on this.
Deb said Sarah's organizational skills on point. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, we saw your scrap organization,
Yeah, they
Sarah,
are.
in the group. Y'all really need to, if you haven't joined our Mindless Crafting Facebook group, you really need to join. We also have a Mindless Crafting prayer group as well.
Sarah's craft room was so nice I could live in her room. Sarah, don't mind me. I'm gonna just live right over in this corner.
Oh boy, y'all are funny. Okay. So those were cards. Well, I'll show this one too. They look so fun.
Carmina
From
says,
Francis. Francis did such a good job.
Carmina says when her husband turned 50, he said that I was older, that I was 56. But I laughed because I'm just a year old, a year younger.
Bill is older than me, y'all.
I am. By 4 years, that's all though.
That's all. You sound like bubble wrap when you're trying to get out the chair. Bill be Bill be popping, and Bill sounds like this. Okay, this is how Bill sounds when he gets out the chair. And I'm like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm just getting up out of the chair." Can hear stuff popping. I stopped saying I'm not buying more paper, stickers, paper / stickers until I.
Because FOMO, what's FOMO?
Huh?
She says because FOMO is
That's
real.
when you're failure. What is it called? Something of missing out. Someone knows what FOMO
Fear of
is.
missing out?
Fear of
that's good. Okay, you want the other one, Trace?
Crystal B. Queen says, Sarah, my inventory is insane. I just don't have the capacity to organize it all.
Hi, greetings and more by Creative
these
Connor.
folks need to know the schedule, LOL. Okay, so Saturday, no, not Saturday. What am I
Friday.
talking about? Thursday.
Oh.
Thursday, our normal, regularly scheduled lives are 12 noon on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's 12 noon Eastern. Then this week, we have our Mindless Crafting at Midnight session. It starts at 11:55 p.m. Eastern Time. And we stay on till about 2 o'clock in the morning,
So
maybe 2:30. That last one, we started getting into some singing, and that was it. We were done.
Get your pajamas, your drink of choice, whether it's coffee, tea, whatever, wine. Tracy probably be green tea or something.
I know, the people keep on interrupting. Actually, my daughter, Chelsea, is looking for a new place. Her and her husband to be, so I gotta call her after this live.
Don't you just love Manny?
I love him. He's such a sweetheart. My future son-in-law. So sweet. Don't they know you're live? You know what? It depends. Sometimes my daughters do not know that I'm live.
They do not care, okay?
My mom, she definitely doesn't know because she calls. Yeah. White Plains. There has to be close to where because her commute is like 2 hours right now. So they're trying to get into that DC area. What day is the midnight live? That's this Friday. Mindless Crafting at midnight.
Make sure you come back again.
Friday, October 13th at 11:55 p.m. Eastern. Yep. Tell her. Is White Plains near the DC area? Because I know they're trying to get into DC. They both work in that area. Amy Cave said, I put Mindless Crafting events on my calendar. I'm just looking at y'all type. We're actually getting ready to get off. Now, Thursday, we definitely have to be off at 2. We can't even not even a minute over 2 o'clock because we have to head to an appointment. So we got Chelsea wedding stuff to do, to meet with somebody. So some people, actually her decorators. We're meeting with her decorators. So yeah, it's already 2. I know, Gaetan. The time goes by so fast. It's so nice to have this time together. Just to have a laugh or sing a song. Feels like something that we just got started. Comes the time we have to say so long. What's that other one we used to sing? Now it's time to say goodbye to our awesome family. CRAFTY MOUSE.
How do you crafty mouse out of that?
I don't know.
I thought you were going to say, I don't know what I thought you were going to say.
I had no idea. I just.
Crafty family, something, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Look, Mr. I'ma write lyrics. You see? Mr. Steven Schmielberg, okay.
Teresa Hunter, you were expecting something different too. And Tina Barker too. And DMC. We're glad we found you too, Shay.
Oh. We're glad you found us. And remember, it's not by accident. You were here for a reason. God put you here. Crafty mouse. Crafty mouse.
You know what I'm saying, Alabaster Box?
Forever may you hold your scissors high.
Here, put this right here too. Put this.
Oh, the P.O. Box? And I'll put all the information below the description also. Bill interrupted my song, y'all. I was really getting ready to
That's the Stephanie Brown was messing with me.
Really go to another level.
Stephanie Brown. Stephanie, let me say my name on TV.
Can you postcard writing into info? Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Writing. Okay. Oh boy. Crafty mouse. Crafty mouse.
You just gonna make that work, huh?
Forever will you hold your glue stick high. Well, there you go. I have nothing else.
I'm just messing with you, Stephanie Brown.
I have nothing else.
All right, you ready?
All right, y'all. Y'all take care. And remember, there are so many people that need your kindness and your love. You know, or just could be the simplest act.
So no
all those
back.
People out in the community, postal workers, cashiers, bus drivers, whatever.
Whoever your eyes lay upon.
Yep, they need us. We gonna have to be the ones. We gonna have to be the ones.
It's to be. It's up to me. Just say that to yourself.
All right, y'all. Y'all take care and have a lovely afternoon. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. Bye. Bye.